I thought I'd start this video talking in a live stream. I wanted to talk about where I was, where I've been lately, the goals for this channel, some new goals I have for the business, and specifically what it's like being a YouTuber in Halifax. Well, I never really call myself a YouTuber. YouTube is just one of the many things that I've done. But I just want to use this as an opportunity to speak to you guys, hear about the videos that you want to come out on this channel, and also discuss what it's like. First of all, nobody is making YouTube videos in Halifax, so it's really quite interesting to be one of the only people who's making videos exclusively, or at least mostly, with this city as the central character of everything that I'm making. I spoke to somebody a couple of days ago. I went into a Subway in North End. It was around Gottingen Street. There's a Subway there, not on Gottingen, but just off of it a little bit. And I was going to one of the Humanity Coffees in the North End, and someone says, "Hey, you know what? When I was in India before I came to Canada, I was watching your videos and you helped me out, and now I have a job." So hearing about that was one of the coolest things. So I had no idea that making videos in this city would actually reach that many people. And although it's not big, it's not what we would call a big channel, some videos only get a couple thousand views or less. I really have a feeling that those couple thousand views, those 3,000, 4,000, 20,000, 500, whatever they are, they're all individual people for the most part, coming back for the first time or once or twice, watching one of their first videos about Halifax. And if you really add that up, that is a lot of people. It's about 1,500 minutes every single day that's being consumed about Halifax content on this channel. And while that's not huge or massive, that's still a lot of people if you really think about it. In terms of getting a driver's license in Halifax, one of the questions that we just had come in, let me shut this window so the audio is better. In terms of getting a license in Halifax, Nova Scotia, it's about getting your first license. So you have your initial test, and the graduated system is much different than in Ontario. So you hold the license for a little bit, and I think after a year, you can find it all online, but you'll graduate to higher licenses as time goes on. Whereas in Ontario, we have like 3 tests, the G1, G2, and the G test, and you need to do those in order when you're supposed to, or your license will eventually expire and you'll go back to G1. It's not like that here. If you want to find out how to get a license, it is a process. You're going to need to understand the signs, the road signs, and eventually it'll lead to a road test. But I recommend looking online. But in terms of making content in this city, I want to head out today. I have some errands to run. I have some meetings to do. I'm in the thick of my honors project right now, which is we're writing a pretty interesting story. I'm hoping to get it published. So I've been very busy. Also with my clients, because that is my business, right? So that does have to come first, because those people have made a financial commitment to me for me to be able to do their work. So they always end up coming first on my priority list, because I have to do that, right? But every time I get a chance, I make a video here, and I want to start releasing a couple videos a day on the channel again. I do need time to, relax and recover sometimes. It does get busy, and this, like I said, this channel isn't huge. I just recently started monetizing videos, but for the most part, I have to find a way to, make an income as well. So I've been quite busy, but I'm really enjoying this, and I'm looking at making not only more sit-down videos and videos like this, but going into the city, venturing out. I have some footage right now, camera right there. So I have some footage from a weekend. I'm gonna be going out today, doing some errands, going to Atlantic Superstore and showing you guys what that's like. We've already done a Costco video, because so many people are asking about grocery prices in the city. I might as well just take you there and show you, because I gotta get groceries. I'm a person. Wow, we have a viewer from England. That's incredible. Well, thank you so much. I love England. I was there a couple summers ago, and I had such a good time. My mom was actually born and raised. She went to school in Brighton and the Hove, so kind of south of England there. And I have some family in Croydon that I was visiting. So I really do enjoy England, so that's awesome. If you ever come to Canada, let me know, and it should be great. So I'm really enjoying this. And I'm really hoping to get you guys some good videos. So the cost of living in Halifax off campus, I actually have a video about Halifax cost of living. It may even be my channel trailer. I think it's changed now. It's not the channel trailer, but it was for a while. And I go over the cost of living in the city. This apartment right now, I have an apartment tour as well if you want to see this whole place. So I've documented all that on the channel already. Just go search for them in my videos. But in terms of, you know, getting a place straight off the bat, probably around $400, the very cheapest, and it will go all the way up to like $2 or $3 grand. And $3 grand will get you like a massive luxury apartment. Do I have a gaming setup? I don't usually play too many video games. We do have an Xbox One with a few games. And it's awesome to see. I didn't know we had so many viewers from England. Most of the people on this channel looking in the analytics are from India, United States, and Canada. So is 1,600 Canadians enough as a student salary in Halifax? Yes. Yeah, I think you could do it for that. I mean, it won't be enough to pay your tuition. It will not be enough to pay your tuition without getting a loan or having savings, but it will be enough to live. You could survive off $1,600 because let's budget, I don't know, like $600 towards your apartment. You'd have a roommate. And then what, like $300 a month for food if you budgeted food. Then you would have like how much left over? Like $700 left to pay utilities. And then you'd probably, yeah, you'd be fine. But you would not have enough to pay your tuition if you were just starting from scratch in those savings. Let me pull up the chat again because I know we got another question. I want all the messages visible. I've heard 50 pounds can get you 5 cans of bread in Canada. Asking for my sister. Bread comes in bags. Cans of bread. I've never heard of a can of bread. What state is Halifax in? It's provinces in Canada. A city called, yeah, I've heard of Halifax in England. I heard it's not the best. But anyway, it's in Nova Scotia. It's in Nova Scotia. Halifax is a city in Nova Scotia, which is in the east coast of Canada. So looking at Canada on the map, this side. And yeah, I'm originally from Ontario. So if you do come out this way and you do visit, feel free to use the videos as a resource. And yeah, drop me a comment down below. I have so many videos on the weather in Halifax, people getting mad. It is, you know, I'll give you a good, here. This is the weather today. It looks like England. It's just like fairly dull. Like there's just people walking around. Yeah. So that's it. No, it's not 6 o'clock right now. Right now it's like what, 2:45 or something like that. It's around 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock. Where can I find the videos? The videos I'm recommended are on the channel. If I don't know what you're watching this on right now, whether you're in full screen, but if you just look at my channel, like where the video's playing, below you see my name, click my name, and then you can go and look at videos. I'm not Indian. I'm Persian, so Iranian, British, and Guyanese. So Guyana. So it's a bit of a mix. I'm just a weird mix here. But yeah, so I appreciate all you watching. I just wanted to give you an update to let you know that I'm not dead. I'm having a really good time making you guys videos, looking at your comments, and I know it's like I'm not like delusional. I know it's not a massive channel at the moment, and I'm just happy to be providing information. Literally thousands of people are individually watching this video to make a decision about coming here or not. So I think it's super helpful, and I'm having a really good time. So, and that's okay. No, it's fine to ask where I'm from. I know a lot of you are wondering, but yeah, no, I'm just happy you guys can stop by. If there's any videos you want to see, so if I'm not covering content that you want to see, or you're like, hey, why aren't you vlogging enough? I want you to speak to this person. Let me know. Like I said, I'm in my last year university, finishing up the honors project, so it is quite intensive, and I wanted to be able to have some recovery time to come back out with some good videos. So that's where I am right now, and definitely do come out to Canada. Yeah, apply to Dalhousie 2019 intake. We'll meet soon. That will be very cool. I'm so close to Dalhousie, actually. My apartment's been on this channel so many times. If somebody wanted to just like come in and jump in through the window, they probably could, because it's like, it's all over the internet. Do a food vlog, but have a face so you can dab in it. I would like to do a food vlog. I'm actually gonna make some food today, so I might bring you guys along on that adventure. Feel free to follow me on my other networks, not just to follow me because I'm shouting myself out, but to communicate with me. I love getting messages from you guys and just like talking to new people. It's been cool. I've been meeting so many people in the city that are like, I saw your videos, and I'm like, holy crap, like that's amazing. And starting to make friends with them. So it's really cool. The winter starts in like November. Yeah, it starts in November, I think, the end of November. Something like that. Think of November, December as it gets cold, really cold. And then January, it really sucks. February, you're like, oh, I want the winter to be done. March, for some reason, will still feel like winter. And then it'll start being a little rainy, and you'll be fine. Dab and I'll sub. Is dab the, like, that thing? Like, is that the dab? If so, I think I just did it. No, it's not like extremely cold in Halifax. It's not like you're gonna die extremely cold, but it's just not like super pleasant, you know what I mean? It's just, it can be kind of wet, and a good word is dreary like this, but I'm just complaining. It's not actually that bad, and if you just like have like a positive mindset, you're gonna enjoy it. But it's a city that you'll have to make something out of it. It's not like downtown Los Angeles. Like, you're gonna have to make something out of it, but there are a lot of fun things to do. Canada doesn't have a summer, does it? Trudeau banned it. Yeah, Trudeau banned summer. Trudeau is like, you know what? No fun for it. No, we have summer. I see your videos. I found you to be, well, I wouldn't say I'm classy, but I mean, I'm just like going to school and doing my thing and kind of freelancing and marketing and teaching. I'm not really a classy person. I'm just always tired and sleep deprived. I hope I'm helping you. I don't want this to be like a 25-minute video, but I do want to just say hi to all of you. Do you have any cool gas stations? Yeah, we have gas stations. They are decently, I mean, I guess they could be cool. Like, I found 7-Eleven to be an interesting gas station because they sold some unique things. Yeah, like some gas stations are cool, I guess. Like, none of them are incredible. None of them have a water slide. Like, that would be cool. They're all pretty average. Thank you from one of... I'm very happy that you've subscribed, and every time I speak to you guys, Ronaldo, that's a football player name. Yeah, that's a good idea. We have some sweet shops down here as well. Actually, I miss English crisps. I really want to get some today if I have time. It really helps me get through my work. Better, like, way better than the ones we have here. And Twiglets. Do you guys like Marmite is one of my questions. Yeah, we have okay snacks. It's not as good as England, in my opinion. I find it, like, tastier there, to be honest. I don't stay with my family, no. I live here with my roommate, actually. I have a roommate now. And yeah, it's I have, if you guys want to see the apartment, there's a tour on the apartment if you want to see it. It'll give you an idea of the price range and what you can get. But anyway, it was great talking to you guys. I'm going to head out and do some errands. Look out for like too many videos tonight. If you guys want to shut off my notifications because there are too many, feel free. Like, I understand, but I want to get like 3 or 4 videos out, and I want to get some more out throughout the week. So let's get started. I'm going to do that. You guys stay in contact with me. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks for watching.